Hello everybody, my name is Python and welcome back to another episode here of the Terraria Summoner playthrough where we have the Goblin Army about to invade our world. I was actually in the midst of trying to sort out my inventory and various chests that I have around my base here. You can see that I've finally got some background walls down here at the sort of basement level. Got a few chests and bits of furniture and, well, all in all, things are looking pretty alright. I tell you what isn't alright though. All of these guys roaming into my world, trying to invade it. I tell you what, ain't gonna happen for you, son. So why don't you lot go ahead and give up? The only real good thing we're going to get out of this event is the fact that we'll have the Goblin Tinkerer spawning, right? So, you know, it's not the worst thing in the world to, you know, have done, I guess, at the very least. If I could maybe get to the point of blocking these here doors, and we might be alright in terms of our NPC staying alive. There we have it. Of course, my friends, I do want to start off by saying an enormous thank you for all of your lovely support throughout this series so far. I really do appreciate it. If we could keep it up with the support in the form of the likes and the subscriptions and all that kind of beautiful stuff, that would be absolutely wonderful. Of course, hit the subscribe button if you're new around here and you don't want to miss out on my future content. And if you really want to go one further, use code Python when ordering any of my Ep.6 gaming PCs for 5% off. So, yeah, guys, turns out that this is very, very easy with a summoner loadout with a good old-fashioned whip. Oh, I do love the introduction of whips from 1.4. I think it was a wonderful addition for the summoner class in general. The summoner class really did desperately need some love, and 1.4 definitely came through with that. So, yeah, good job, Relogic. So, yeah, Abigail's flower coming in clutch, doing the damage. Oh, yeah, it's beautiful, isn't it? Oh, man, I can't wait to have even more minion slots so we can make the Abigail's flower minion a whole bunch more powerful. That is going to be a fun time, isn't it? And talking of that, a lot of you guys were saying that what we should try to focus on is fishing a bunch of variegated lardfish from the jungle in an attempt to make some summon potions. I mean, it makes sense, doesn't it, my friends? It really, really does. Let's focus down these last few dudes here. And, yeah, guys, there we have it. Goblin Army, the first one of the world, is now Dunzo. So, yeah, that was pretty uneventful, if I'm being honest with you. But nevertheless, again, it allows us to finally have the Goblin Tinkerer spawn in. And obviously, that guy's going to be very, very useful to our cause here, my friendos. Get ourselves some reforged weaponry here. Maybe we can get ourselves a better snapthorn and a better Abigail's flower for a little bit more damage output. I'm just now realizing as well, we don't actually need this anymore. Now that we have Abigail's flower, yeah, we do not need this little area here. So I'm probably going to go ahead and patch that up. And just like that, we are burying the last of the evidence. And yeah, now no one will ever have known that anything was ever here. So then, talking of the Goblin Tinkerer NPC before, we do need to make ourselves some new NPC houses, don't we? And I think it goes without saying, it would probably be a nice idea to stick with this similar kind of build theme, right? We've got ourselves some wood and the living leaf wand thingy. Yeah, it shouldn't be too difficult to make ourselves maybe an NPC house or hotel or two or more. I don't know. What I know is we need some more houses. And right now, the key to that is getting ourselves a bunch of new trees planted and them all growing up. So, yeah, guys, let's get ourselves a bunch of trees planted down. Oh, yeah, look at all this beautiful flat land, my friends. There's so much land to do stuff with. Well, we're going to start off by planting down a forest, I think, and then we need to deforest it. And then we can start on some new NPC hotel house build thingies. Yeah! Auto-placing trees, and they're all going perfectly on top of the torches. Oh, brilliant. Alrighty, so while we wait for the trees to grow, I figured we'd be nice and productive, and we're going to go searching for the Goblin Tinkerer. And as you guys probably know by now, the easiest way of revealing his location is actually with a hunter potion, because he glows up green. And better still, of course, we do have a rare creature detector, which should help us detect, like, the rough location of where he may be. Ooh, Bound Goblin is there. Oh, there he is. Hey! Yeah, I knew, my friends, I knew it would only take a matter of time. So there we are, there he is, Tinkerer's Workshop. rocket boots, and actually, that should just about be it. Might it be an idea for us to temporarily, at the very least, might it be an idea for us to put this guy in a little house? I think that'd be a good idea. Right, so then, Snapthorn is going to be what we start out with here. We're looking for damage. Really? 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 Sure. Okay, I'll take that. Abigail's flower can also be reforged. Do something with more damage on it. Plus mana cost. Screw it. Yeah, we'll go for it. Why not? And then, yeah, guys, once we get this place down and we head on back to base, we should actually have the ability to make ourselves the Frost Spark boots. Yeah, Hermes boots, rocket boots. There's the aglet. There is the anklet of the wind. And then there are the ice skates. Wow, okay, we are making a rather lovely start in terms of our movement accessories, my friends. Fantastic. All right, hey there, Budski. So, here we have it. There are the Spectre boots, there are the Lightning boots, and there are the Frostspark boots. We can also make ourselves the Goblin Tech to save ourselves a couple of inventory slots. Beautiful, beautiful. We have Lucky on the Frostspark boots. I'm thinking we could... Oh, ouch. Okay. I was about to say, blimey, that's a big old yikes right there. But, yeah, you know what? Armored is all right. I will absolutely take it. You see, I'm kind of feeling that we should start upgrading some of our other things as well now. For example, we have a sandstorm and a bottle. What do we need with that? We need, what, a red balloon? So, if we were to get ourselves a red balloon, we can make ourselves a cloud in a balloon. Question is, do we have ourselves any graph potions? Oh, yeah, we do, baby. Oh, snappers. All right, very good. All we need to do is explore the skies. Oh, my God, there's one right here, in fact. Fantastic. That really didn't take very long at all, did it? Alright, what have we got on this one? The Star Fury. So then, since this is a small world, we should only wind up having a maximum of 3 regular sky islands. Of course, regular ones being the ones that actually have the loot chests on them. Sky Lakes, I do not believe, come into it. Alrighty, one of the upsides of having a small world, you can actually go ahead and use an entire graph potion just to do all of the sky islands. I mean, look at that. We've still got 2 minutes of the bleeding thing here, my friends. Beautiful. Yeah, there we are. So this would be Sky Island numero 2. And there is the balloon. Yeah, buddy. Beautiful. Okay. Well, let's keep on going. If my theory is correct, and I'm pretty sure it is, there we are. There is indeed a third one. Lovely. I didn't think it would take too long to find it, considering how much of the world we've already explored. But anyways, here we are. There is the Lucky Horseshoe, of course. Lovely stuff. We've got a Sky Mill as well for additional furniture crafting. And looks like a bunch of paintings that I'm not entirely sure I've ever seen before. Interesting. That's all of the Sky Islands done, and would you believe we pretty much used exactly 1 gravitation potion's worth of, well, gravitation. So as nice as the Star Fury is, this is a summoner playthrough, so that means we are indeed going to sell that bad boy. But no matter, we can go ahead and do some other stuff. We can make ourselves a horseshoe balloon if we really wanted to. Why do we not have fledgling wings? We must find them somewhere else these days. You used to be able to find fledgling wings in the Sky Island chests. Okay, so there's one little painting. There's a second painting. And look at that. We can have ourselves another one right in here as well. Look at that. There's a guy with a balloon. That one looks like a meteor falling to Earth. I'm not even entirely sure what this one is supposed to be, though. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, back to the Goblin Tinkerer for some further upgrades of epicness. Oh, snap. So, there is the sandstorm in a balloon, and finally, there is the yellow horseshoe balloon. And would you look at that? It already has guarding on it, a further 2 defense for your boy. Very good. All right, our armor is looking very good, isn't it? Yeah, the only thing that doesn't have anything that's got defense on it is the Brain of Confusion. Ooh, might be a bit of a yikes. Okay, we've got crit chance, but we don't really do critical strike damage just yet. Anyway, no matter. We're looking pretty good in terms of our movement set here, my friends. Feeling very good about that, in fact. So, what is the next thing we're going to do? I feel like we need to try to get ourselves a new weapon or a new whip. But what is that going to be? We could try to take down Skeletron. See if we can get ourselves the Spinal Tap. That could be pretty cool. Ah, okay, so I'm looking through the wiki right now, my friends. There's only a handful of summon weapons that we can really get in pre-hard mode at this point. I'm looking through it. Right now, we've got the Vampire Frog Staff, Hornet Staff, Imp Staff, the Houndiest Shootiest Sentry Summon from the Deerclops boss, and then when it comes to the whips, there really is only the Spinal Tap left in terms of pre-hard mode. And then, obviously, we could get all of the Tier 1 Old Ones Army dudes as well. I'm pretty sure at the start of the series, we said that we would simply limit ourselves to just one of each of the different types of sentry weapons from the Old Ones Army. So, the Lightning Aura Rod, the Flame Burst, the Explosive Trap, and the Ballista Rod. We'd only need to get one of all of those, you know? We don't have to get all 3 tiers out of each one, you know? I felt like that would be a little bit too far of a stretch, my friends. We would have to farm the Old Ones Army quite a lot of times in order to get all of those weapons. So yeah, like I say, only one of each of the types of Sentry Old Ones Army weapons would be enough. Alrighty, some quick op jobs. We can go ahead and get ourselves up to 200 mana finally, and then we can use the remaining stars to make ourselves some of these bad boys. Enchanted Nightcrawlers, and then obviously with all of that, we can go fishing. Hell yeah. In fact, we could put those in the ammo slot, therefore saving maybe an inventory space or 2. And then, do we have ourselves a bunch of Crimtane bars? Yes, we do. We simply pop on down here and see about making ourselves a flesh catcher. Yeah, baby. So then, looks like this pond down here might be our best bet in terms of trying to get ourselves variegated lardfish. So all we need to do is get ourselves down there, maybe make ourselves a little bit of a safety fishing box. My goodness, look at all the trees already, dude. There's so many. Oh, they're all beautiful, aren't they? Alrighty, well, here we are, ladies and gentlemen. All we need to do is make ourselves a little safety fishing box, and then we should be good to go. So there we are. All we're going to do is sort of merge these 2 little ponds together. I mean, technically it is one big pond, but I need to sort of make the water levels consistent. So I'll get rid of this little landmass here, and then we should be good. Question is, do I just keep going until I've run out of bait, or no? I don't really know, to be honest with you. I mean, it really is variegated lardfish we're looking for more than anything. So, just sort of go for it, I guess? Ah, what's the matter there, little slimy? Can you not get up to me? Oh, that's so adorable. Unfortunately for you, my Abigail's flower is absolutely dominant against everything. You know what? I'm sort of realizing that actually 34 bait is going to last us probably several hours, right? I don't think we need to do hours worth of fishing just yet. So I'll tell you what, we'll go until we've run out of enchanted nightcrawlers, and then it means we've still got 26 worms to then convert into enchanted nightcrawlers a little bit later down the series when we need to do some more fishing. There's no point in using all of the bait now. Not really. Wow, a golden crate. Can't say I was expecting that. Wow, a jungle crate. That's pretty good. We're on our last little enchanted nightcrawler now. It seems to be lasting me about several years. Although I'm probably going to lose it now, aren't I? The very next fish I catch... Oh, no, okay, no, we're still going. 18 variegated lardfish. That's excellent, isn't it? We're still going. This bit of bait just doesn't seem to want to expire. Do you know what? I ain't even going to complain about it. Oh, it's lasting forever. Forever and forever. Oh, this is great. It's like my faithful companion, huh? Oh, no, there we are. Finally... we done ridded it. Not valid housing? What are you talking about? No wonder why there's no one in this bleeding house at top mid. Not too sure what's going on here. But I can only assume it's because there's so many chests in here. Maybe there's not enough airspace or something. What about now? Nope, still not valid. It has to be these chests then. Oh, how annoying. I truly, truly do wish that the information they gave you as to why the houses aren't valid, I wish they were more informative. Oh yeah, now it's suitable once I start minusing off the chests. You son of a gun. Anyways, there we are. Noggs the Goblin Tinkerer is now going to reside here. I decided to add some more chests here as well, just so we can continue on our endeavors of having ourselves some slightly more organized storage. So that's all good. Alrighty, I'll tell you what, my friends. In order to keep up with the progression through this series, I think that an episode end goal should be to defeat Skeletron. That is right. We are gonna go for Skeletron with our Abigail's flower and our whip. Whether or not that winds up being the winning combination remains to be seen, doesn't it? But we basically got the entire day here to do ourselves some preparations. What do we got here? Moonglow. Ew, we don't have a lot of moonglow, huh? Okay. Right, I'm going to make, let's say, 5 of these. There we are. So in case, you know, one attempt goes into the toilet, then at least we have ourselves some replacement buff potions, eh? But yeah, aside from that, we've got a whole bunch of other buffs that we could probably use here that will all be, in some way, shape, or form, useful to our cause, I would say. So, real quick, before doing anything, let's go ahead and open up some crates here. Ooh, heart reach potions. Could be useful. Right, let's open this bad boy up. We've got ourselves a boomstick. Opening this bad boy up. We've got ourselves some high-end bait. And, whoa, 13 gold coins. Very nice. Okay, excellent. Let's go ahead, organize everything, and we'll head on over to the dungeon. Make ourselves a bit of an arena and try this thing for the first time in the series. And ideally, hopefully, for the only time in this series. Alrighty, my friends. So, nice rudimentary Skeletron arena set up. Hopefully, this is just about all we're going to need. Not entirely sure why I bought mushroom torches with me, but never mind. Guys, we're just about ready, I would say. We have ourselves the little regen stations. We've got ourselves the Bast statue for additional defense. We're going to get ourselves 8 more defense from the Iron Skin potion, bringing us up to 41. Ah, darn it. You know what I should have done? And you know what I've still got time to do? I should probably go grab myself a food item. Yeah, there we go. Oh, major improvements to all stats. Sure, I feel like that'd be a good idea. Ooh, so there's the meteorite. Sadly, there's not really too much we can do with that as a summoner, so we're just going to go ahead and pass it up, because I just don't need any of it, not really. Alright, nighttime is here, my friends. Let's buff on up, bringing ourselves up to 45 defense, would you believe? Let's do a little bit of a resummon with the Abigail's flower. There we are. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, a Skeletron. Oh my goodness me, I don't know how this is going to go, but bear in mind, this is only expert mode. So, might not be as difficult as I was first thinking it would be in my head. Alright, so far so good, my friends. As always, though, we need to focus down the arms first, and then, of course, we can do the head a little bit later. Come on, come on, come on now. There we are, there we are. Come on, do your thing. Oh, that little star. It didn't destroy the Skeletron's hands. I thought it would. I honestly thought it would hit it. Oh, dear. Anyways, all is looking well so far. This has not even been slightly difficult, if I'm being honest with you. Any second now. There we have it. All right, now it's on to the main dude himself, the main article, the Skeletron head. We do need to be aware, of course, that there are a bunch of projectiles about to come down and kick our sorry little butts into oblivion. But the good news is, they don't actually seem to do a great deal of damage right now. There we are. Yeah, there we are. Right, this is where we're going to do the damage. Let's be honest here. All right, and as soon as he comes out, there we are. There's the projectiles once again. We just need to be aware of that. All right, well, yeah, again, so far so good. All right, that's 5,000 health left, although way below that now, my friendos. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, it just goes to show expert mode. It's literally easy mode compared to master mode. So it's kind of making me think as to whether or not we should do a master mode version of a summoner playthrough in the future. What do you guys think, eh? Could that be something to do? Could that be a little something that you guys might enjoy watching? I mean, obviously it won't come straight after the series, because I imagine people will be sick of the summoner playthroughs by then. But yeah, certainly in the future, we could always try to do a master mode one. Yeah, just turn up the ante a little bit, see if we can't outdo ourselves. Yeah, push ourselves to the limit, my friends. But of course, like, not pushing ourselves beyond the limit, unlike my freaking legendary mode series from the past. Yes. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, there we have it. We've actually got Chippy's couch first time. Oh, that's cool. We've got Skeletron's hand as well. Nice. All right. Well, yeah. That was Skeletron in expert mode with nothing but summoner weapons and a whip. To be honest with you, I genuinely think we could have done that without the use of buffs. So, that's a thing. But still, my friends, that was very, very good. We took him down first time, and I'm feeling pretty accomplished with myself. Now then, ladies and gents, it is time to wrap up today's episode. Yeah, we didn't get any new weaponry, but we've laid the foundations for us to be able to get ourselves some new weaponry in the next episode, in the form, of course, of the Spinal Tap. Oh snap, it's going to be a lovely time, my friends. Thank you so much for watching. If you guys have enjoyed today's episode, of course you're excited to see more, do be sure, of course, to head down below the video and spend a second to drop a like. I'd very much appreciate it. Hit the subscribe button and don't forget to ding that bell if you don't want to miss out on my future content. But for now, thank you so much for watching. Have a fantastic rest of your day. Thank you for all your support, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye.